Hi, this is Iris again, and I was actually tagged by my two hazel eyes for the travel essentials. So really quickly, I'm going to list some of the products that I absolutely have to have whenever I travel. Although the times that I have traveled, it has been to either a beachy area or tropical area. For example, I've been to Miami, Florida back in July 2008. I've also been to Maui a couple of times, and then Baja California. So it's all been just kind of like sitting out in the beach or just kind of hanging out by the pool. I haven't done anything like Europe or visiting New York or anything like that yet, although that hopefully is coming up in my agenda, I hope. I really, my husband and I really want to visit New York. We really want to visit Europe. We want to go visit France, Italy, and do all the tours. So hopefully that'll be coming up. But meanwhile, for the tropical places that we've been to, these are the things that I have absolutely had to take with me and have been a total lifesaver for me. The first thing is a daily UV moisturizer, and this one is by Oil of Olay, and it's called Complete Defense, and it has an SPF of 30, and it's for sensitive skin. I personally prefer this one because it goes on really smooth and it just feels weightless. I don't feel like a thick layer on my skin, and I can wear it under my makeup. So that's really important to me. Although I use the 30 for daily use, if I travel I'll look for something like a 45, but for the most part I love to use this one when I'm out traveling. It's just perfect size. I can lock the top so that it doesn't squeeze out, and I just totally love this package and this product altogether. The thing that I really absolutely have to take with me when I'm traveling is my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And the reason is because, like I said, most of the places that I've been to have been humid and tropical, and so obviously if I want to wear any makeup, which I usually try not to when I'm traveling, but if I do, if I put on a little bit of eyeliner or just a little bit of shimmer on my eyelids, I absolutely have to have this on before I put on any makeup on my eyes, because if I go swimming or if I'm hanging out and it's humid, hot, and I get all, you know, sweaty and stuff, it's just perfect for keeping the makeup on my eyes. Is this bronzer by Neutrogena, and it is a sunless tanner bronzer. It's foam and it's completely streak free. Usually when I go out to like tropical places, you're obviously going to tan if you're hanging out at the beach or if you're, you know, just kind of hanging out in the sun overall. But I like to put this on just like on my shoulders, just right when I arrive. It just kind of gives me a different kind of glow. Also, I'll put some on my legs. Not too much, but just kind of like to give me just a little bit of color before I get my tan from hanging out in the sun. This Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. And the reason why I take this with me is because, like I said, I've been to tropical places, and obviously if you're going to be hanging out in these kind of places, your pores are going to open up and be exposed to a lot of dirt. This is really good for drying up acne pimples and rinsing away blackheads. So I absolutely love to have this around. Also, when I'm traveling, especially when we went to Miami, the time difference was kind of harsh on me just a little bit. So I kind of, you know, we'd wake up early and it just felt like it was the middle of the night when we were waking up, and I noticed that I looked tired sometimes. And so this is a real good pick-me-up for your skin. It just kind of tightens your skin and it just makes you look really nice and healthy the very next day if you use this the night before. And lastly, I absolutely have to take with me the Emjoi Soft Caress Epilator. Now I know that most of you will go out and get waxed right before you travel, or you will shave or do whatever it takes to get ready for your trip. Especially if you're out there wearing a bikini or tank tops a lot. But I do that too. I do my waxing or I do my shaving. But the problem is that a lot of times I will still see a little bit of stubble. This is perfect for your legs, your armpits, anywhere where you see like the thick black hair coming in, even though you've waxed or you've done whatever it takes to get it taken care of before you go on your trip. I absolutely have to have one of these. Look at this epilator and I think to myself, oh my gosh, that just looks so scary, but really it's not at all. If you're used to plucking your eyebrows or getting waxed, I would say this actually doesn't hurt as much as getting waxed. So I absolutely have to have this when I'm traveling. I take it with me. It's very easy to use. I use it just right over my skin, just making sure that when I'm using it that my skin is really taut. Just run it over up and down and it totally gets rid of any stubble. It's really easy to clean, and overall this is a must-have. So those are my travel must-haves. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you later. Bye!